Good evening, Stunning Marco here. And as a bit of disclosure, you'll notice at the bottom right, the icon's a little different. Decided to do something different, like click here, and we've got something different going on right here. Well, in fact, actually, I set up my things so that each one would be different. But if you see the little blue little pony, I'm going to be talking about hypocrisy or something related to that. And well, let's move on to the main agenda of this. My favorite quotes Anita Sarkeesian has ever said. We'll start for the one with the least amount of laughs I got. Well, least amount of laughs I had. Because it's actually too stupid enough that you would think that laughing at it would be laughing at the mentally handicapped. That's sad. Her phrase, the more you think you are not affected, the more you already are. And the reason I feel that way, that it feels like a mentally handicapped child being laughed at, is because she doesn't realize that she herself has just admitted that if she ever actually played the games, I mean, if she watched them, technically she's still experiencing them. She just admitted that she's internalizing sexism from video games. Yeah, doesn't make any fucking sense based on that logic. Because no matter what, based on that phrase, you are internalizing that. You're internalizing anything. Like, example, the picture I got going on right now, the two pictures that I put side by side. Boom. Yeah. You won't get it. This thing on the left, you're not going to get is actually a man. Immediately. Think of the word trap. Trap. And the memes behind it. And yeah. Well, let's move on to the next one. Well, how did it go again? Okay, I might not get this down to exact, but her next phrase, everything is sexist. Wait, everything is racist and everything is sexist, and you have to point it all out. Well, technically, ideas are things as well. So technically, she said, by that omission, feminism is sexist and feminism is racist. Social justice is sexist, social justice is racist. And since she, either her or her fans keep saying that gender is a social construct, well, women are sexist, women are racist. Through their own omissions. They're saying just being simply alive is being racist and sexist. Because what is a social construct? A set of ideas. Yep. Okay. Now for the next one. Uh, let's see. I've read a study that says segregating genders is good. Same goes for race. I can't remember exactly. I'll hunt down a link and all that to that one. But that was said on her Twitter. And that's where things get like funny. Technically, she just admitted, considering Nazi Germany segregated themselves from the Jews, for the most part. How do you think segregation is looked at? I mean, you got Nazi Germany, and then the segregation time period of pre-1960, where you had the blacks only. Wait, no, the colors only and the whites only stuff. Yeah. Makes her look like she just called herself a double racist. Yep. Let's see. The next one, I'm not even going to be certain if I'm going to get this right at all. I'm not joking. This happened in her Jade positive female character video. She said, "Do not trust mainstream media messages." You do realize what that means. Considering Anita's also been on interviews with Colbert Report, I think I remember MSNBC or Fox News, but I know for sure Al Jazeera and ABC Nightline. Those are all mainstream. All of them. Colbert Report was mainstream. A lot of people watched it, and a lot of people laughed while watching it. Because Comedy Central, I gotta say, I like what Comedy Central does with the news. As for normal news, she does realize that she was being interviewed positively every single time on the mainstream media. Like her herself was positive. So technically, she says ignore that she was on the mainstream media because no, ignore her because she was on mainstream media. Yep. Works for me. Already doing it right now, right? Okay. And we'll be after this for at least a month. Or at least trying to. And the last final one I actually saved and made a little image for. Just for the fucking hell of it. Well, minus the fact that there's already a pre-existing image. I just edited the image because I couldn't find this one image. The US bombed them back to traditional values. Feminism does not exist in Japan. While I don't like judging an entire culture, that does not excuse them. Could you get any more racist without actually including skin color? It's like xenophobic. And you gotta think about it. It's like saying, it's like the term racism. And not their definition of it. Their definition is prejudice plus power. The actual definition is discrimination against one race, or saying one race is inferior or superior. Now, she just said everywhere but Japan is superior. So, technically, there's a huge amount of bigotry in this one. In fact, actually, so much so, you see the little link underneath her name? I put that there on purpose so you can actually read it yourself. It was actually archived. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try and put things in the description but I'm not going to link her videos. Oh, wait, never mind, I got one more phrase. Sorry about that, I just remembered one more phrase. I don't script these. I just put them together. Now put in parenthesize, I think is the right term for the thing like at the top of my OBS thing. This is parentheses Windows or whatever it was again. It was the thing that's usually in math equations. I can't remember because I haven't heard the word for that specific thing in, I think, 10 years. I haven't heard it in 10 years since Algebra 2. Fun class because the teacher I had. Input either toxic masculinity or male entitlement. To unlearn these habits, watch the rest of the Tropes vs. Women series. I'm going to show you a little something that I actually was cooking up for actually this situation, but didn't bother using. I don't know why. I'm not even joking, I don't even know why. This. Unlearn habits, huh? Well, actually the funniest part is, I'm going to blow this up for you so you can read it. This right here. This reference sheet, it says Luna. Gender, Futanari. Species, hyena. Bio, used to be part of a guild, but didn't see eye to eye. Eventually, oh god damn it, why do I fucking try to read through all these goddamn cracks on the screen? Eventually joined a bandit clan and became the leader after the previous one died. Right there should actually say something. Because I'm not gonna lie, if there's a nuclear apocalypse, I'm gonna become a bandit leader. It's gonna be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Now, if you don't know what Futanari means, it means half woman, half man. Trust me. Just both sets of genitalia in my mind. And the funniest thing is, this came after starting to watch your series. In fact, actually, the reference sheet was finished after her first positive female character on Scythian by one of my favorite artists. If I unlearned anything, it would be that I can't trust everyone anymore. I found people I can trust. Because when I started watching this, I was dating a man. And I didn't unlearn shit on that. Look, I don't really care if people fucking like what I just said.